Hi, my name is Grant Parker, and I'm going to be showing you how to properly cook a salmon fillet. First thing is first, you have to have the right materials. Pretty easy for this, it's a very simple dish. You'll just need 6 to 8 ounces of salmon per person, a nonstick pan, butter, and seasoning herbs of choice. I like to go with rosemary or sage or thyme, all very good seasoning herbs. The next step here is pan prep. And pan prep is very simple in a salmon dish. All you need to do is heat up your pan to medium high, toss in some butter, and let that start bubbling up. Second step is going to be adding the salmon to the pan. You're going to want to do this when it's reached its medium high temperature. You'll know it's at that temperature when the butter starts to get really bubbly and brown up. Once you add the salmon to the pan, add as many herbs as you wish to the pan as well. Adding more herbs in the pan will help it cook with the butter, and we're going to baste later with that butter. So if you want to add herbs to that, it will add a lot more flavor. Your third step here is going to be basting the salmon. And by basting, you're just going to grab a spoon, preferably non-stick, and scoop the butter out of the bottom of the pan and dress it over the top. And you're going to want to do this for about a minute or two, and this will help bring all that flavor from the herbs and butter and let it seep into the salmon. And you're going to cook that salmon until it's opaque, solid pink straight through. You don't have to cook salmon much, a few minutes per side depending on your oven and your stove, but at medium heat it should only take about 6 minutes to cook. Once it is finished cooking, you want to let it rest for about 5 to 10 minutes. Letting it rest will keep the juices in the meat, so when you cut it, it doesn't all seep out all over your plate. It'll hold a lot more flavor in. Your final step here is plating. When it comes to plating, a salmon dish is very simple. I like to just set the salmon either down on a plate or on top of some greens or some asparagus and top with some slices of lemon and some rosemary as well. Salt and pepper to taste, and that should be it. If you want to add anything to this dish, there's a lot of simple sides you can add, and enjoy.